All right. Okay. All right. So we're in March, but I'm still using the theme of the last month, the laying the foundation theme. We're still on the theme of creativity as our just to remind ourselves that we have that capacity to be creative at all times. So when life comes at us with all kinds of things and all the behaviors that we are witnessing that is not in alignment with the way we want things to be going. So it's going really crazy. It's all like a test, really, to remind us that we really have that vastness in ourselves and not to be challenged by these things that put us off and where we forget that we have that capacity to be greater than the situation, in other words, and so not to let ourselves sink down into the whole chaos of what's going on, but to realize that we have that vastness, and with that capacity we're able to actually bring about a change within ourselves and then bring about a change in our life for the better, and not allow these things to let us get off, because we have so many gifts. We have our creative capacity, we have our mental vastness, we have humor, we have so many little tools that can help us stay in balance or get back into balance when things tend to throw us off. So creativity is one of those, and it's a very fundamental energy of the universe creation. So that whole cycle. And so that's really where we'll be in our class today. Satnam, Lara, welcome. All right, so we'll start by sitting up in our easy pose posture, closing down the outer eyes and beginning to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Find your optimal stretched posture of the spine. So bring the pelvis tilted a little forward. Lift the rib cage, lift the heart center. Allow the shoulders to relax and open up the heart center. Bring the chin over towards the throat, so the back of your neck is in line with the spine. And begin to take some slow, deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Really feel the flow of the breath in the nostrils. Feel the movement of the air coming into the lungs, the belly coming forward, the rib cage opening up. And then as you exhale, let the rib cage collapse. Let the navel go towards the spine. And just allow the breath to fill your body, fill the lungs, and then empty the lungs on the exhale. Let's bring the palms together, continuing to breathe deeply, rub, and then bring the thumbs to the heart center, right at the center of the chest. The gentle pressure against the sternum. Bring your eyes to focus at the center of the forehead, that place of non-duality, where your intuitive self, your intuitive knowing resides. And let's inhale together. We'll get ready to tune in. Exhale. Tuning in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale again. Exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And on to our protective mantra. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. I bow to the primal wisdom. I bow to the wisdom throughout the ages. I bow to the great wisdom. Bow to the true wisdom and the great divine wisdom. Let's inhale together and begin. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale and exhale. Relax the posture. We'll begin with a little warm up. This one will be just to activate the circulation and stimulate the body for getting the energy to move. A very short little sequence we can do anytime when you want to like do a little pick me up. So if you have any glasses on, I would say take them off for this one. Use the palms of your hands and just tap the sides of your head. Right about the temples. Cheekbones a little bit. And then come to the back of your head with both hands, tap at the back of your head. And then take your both hands and hit your thighs rapidly. A little bit of energy. Then take your hands and make circles of on your cheeks, either side. Sort of rubbing the cheeks. Circular motion. And then take one hand on the forehead and one hand on the chin, and also make circular motions, massage. Then take both hands and rub around your neck. Just massage the neck, front, back, and sides, all around. Okay, wonderful. And that was it. We'll do a little warming up for the body, the full body. Well, let's go to hands and knees and do some cat-cow. So bring your hands under the shoulders, the fingers spread wide, and bring the knees under the hips and begin. Tilt the pelvis forward, let the head come up, tailbone comes up. As you inhale, exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and tuck the tailbone between the legs and round, arch the spine upwards. And continue inhaling, sinking the belly towards the mat and the head reaches upwards. Exhale, round the spine. Feel the shoulder blades go apart as you exhale. And when you inhale, the shoulder blades come together towards the spine. You keep the weight of your upper body on the palms, coming towards the thumbs more than the little finger. The tops of your feet are on the mat, hip width apart. Try to keep the arms straight and the inside of the elbows facing each other. And really articulate the whole spine. You might feel certain areas which are a little bit more, need a little more stretching. So really put your awareness there and breathe into it. Expand. Using the breath, relax and expand the spine. Flexing, stretching. Find a nice rhythm. You might increase the volume of your breath. And then relax and come onto your back. Do a couple hip opening stretches. We'll do the cat stretch that we do at the end of relaxation. So bring your right knee up towards your chest and pull it across your body with your left arm. The right arm extended out in a diagonal up and away from your right shoulder. Your head turns towards your right extended arm. And that right knee, find a nice position. You might want to have it a little going upwards at a diagonal from the hip, or might be in line with the hip. Might go down a little bit. Just experiment See where you get the optimal stretch. And breathe into the stretch. And release the right leg down, and let's bring the left knee up, the opposite side. Your left arm extended upwards and away from your left shoulder, palm facing up, and turn your head towards that extended arm. And again, find that optimal stretch here by moving the left knee a little higher and upwards or a little downwards. And take a couple of deep breaths. And relax. Let's bring both the knees to chest. Bringing the legs close together, rock a little side to side. And bring the knees wide, open the knees wide, rock a little side to side. And let's rock ourselves up to sitting. And come into an easy pose posture. We'll begin our Kriya. And this Kriya is to build a base for infinity. So it's working on the pelvis area, opening up the pelvis, balancing the pelvis area so that we can come to a meditative state. And the end of the Kriya ends in a meditation. It's a very nice Kriya. So start in easy pose. We have the hands interlaced, and bring the hands behind your neck. Place them on your neck and open up the elbows to the sides, open up your chest. And from here, we'll twist and turn the spine from the base. As you twist to the left, you will inhale, and then you'll twist to the right and exhale. And we'll start slowly opening up the chest and moving from the lower spine, and find like a medium pace. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Try to keep those elbows spread wide. And keep the chin slightly tucked so your spine is really straight. And come to center. Inhale, straighten up the spine. Hold, squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, inwards and upwards. The navel goes towards the spine. It's called root lock. Then exhale, relax everything, relax the posture, and shake it out if you need to a little bit. Release the shoulders if that feels good. Next, we'll have the hands interlaced but behind the back. Yoga Mudra position. So the arms are straight, if possible, elbows straight. And then we'll be doing breath of fire here. And we'll lean forward, bring the forehead towards the ground. If possible, touch the forehead to the ground and raise the arms up. And as you continue your breath of fire, then come up to the original position. Arms straight if possible. Just continue alternating between sitting up straight and bending forward, touching the forehead if possible to the ground. If not, just continue breath of fire, up and down. So to keep the chest open, stretch the spine. Find a nice steady pace. And then inhale, come up and relax. Next posture is back platform pose. So come with your legs stretched out on your mat. The hands will be behind the shoulders, behind the hips, and a little wider than shoulder width apart. I find this best. As given the hand position, the fingers point towards the feet, but if depending on your wrists and how you feel, you can change that. You can have your fingers pointing away, which I think might. No, it's fine. So we're alternating between sitting up tall and then coming into the back platform where you raise the hips and the head goes back. And we're having going with breath of fire into these two positions, up and down. So you come up onto the heels and press the hips up, head comes back, and then bring the hips down and sit up tall again with a nice straight spine. Inhale and continue your breath of fire. A rapid breath from the navel and solar plexus, just like panting of a dog. Breath of fire brings a lot of energy to the system, so it's an added, it kind of makes the exercise more powerful. In other words, in a shorter time, you get much more out of the exercise. And the body recognizes breath of fire as one breath from the beginning to the end. So it really helps the mind to slow down, even though it's a very rapid breath. And then relax the posture, shake it out. You need to relax your wrists or your knees. Next posture, we'll be doing crow pose squats. Coming up onto standing. For crow pose, I like to use something folded, like a blanket or folded mat under the heels so that I can have my feet flat on the ground when I come down and the weight is pushed a little forward. You might experiment with how wide you want your feet, hip width or shoulder width, that you can come down. And depending on your situation with your knees, you might just come down a half squat or full squat. And the arms are extended here, and we'll be going up and down. And you'll be inhaling when you come up, exhaling when you come down. And we'll try to count to 20 with these. Nice deep full breaths. I really feel that pelvis moving. So when you come up, bring the pelvis all the way forward, that the tailbone comes down, pointing downwards and not outwards. And then when you'll hinge from the waist and get this pelvis to move around that hinge of the hips as you go down and come up. You feel that the hips swing forward and then they swing back on the exhale. Nice deep full breaths. If anyone is counting, how many? Maybe 10 or 11, 12, let's say 13. I like your modification with the pillow behind you. That's a good one because that helps you balance when you come down. We have 20? Yeah, great. Okay. And as you exhale, relax. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, we have a couple more postures in standing. The next one is standing and forward folds. So we start with the legs about shoulder width apart. And then you'll stretch up with the arms and actually lean a little back. So inhale, exhale, stretch forward, try to keep your spine straight, legs straight, and then come all the way down. As you come all the way down, you'll relax a little bit the spine and exhale. Inhale, press through the legs. Stretch the arms away from you. Stretch the spine away and come to standing. And then go a little bit over the vertical to the back as you inhale. Exhale forward and continue. We'll try to do 20 of these. Remember to press into the ground through your legs. Stretch forward and down. And stretch forward and up. And again, feel that pelvis moving with the whole body, with this torso in one line. One beautiful curve of the spine. Your feet really grounded through the legs. Let's do one more of these. Inhale, come up, straight, stretch from the feet to the fingertips, and then exhale, relax. Shake it out a little bit. Next one is side bends. You have the legs again about shoulder width apart. Standing up nice and tall. The back of your lower spine is in line with the legs. So your tailbone is pointing downwards. The arms come to the sides. So you'll inhale with the left arm up and the right arm is alongside your body. Oh, sorry, that's the exhale, okay. Left hand is up on the exhale and you're leaning over to the right. Then you'll inhale to center and wait a minute. I think I'm mixed up. Okay, we'll inhale left and exhale right. So it's quite a rapid kind of with the breath. Inhale left, and then you, as you're switching to the right, you exhale. Try to keep the torso in line with the legs, not to twist from the waist. And here too, we're aiming for 20. Really feel that base of the legs and the feet grounding. And then you're able to, from there, stretch and open the upper body, the side body, both sides. Feel that extension using the arms. Just generate a nice flowing movement with the breath. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Looking beautiful, everyone. Let's do one more to each side. And then inhale the arms out to the sides. Come nice and balanced in your posture. Straight, extend, and then relax. Exhale, shake it out. Or one more posture and standing. Okay. This one, we have the hands on the hips, and we'll be kicking the leg out from the hip joint, and the leg extends in front with the toe pointed, and then you bring one leg out and the other leg out. So you're just kind of kicking, but kicking from the hip, like, yes, okay. And we'll be chanting the mantra Har with each kick, H-A-R. Try to bring the tongue tip to the roof of the mouth when you pronounce the R sound, the R sound. Har. Har is infinite creativity. So we're also working on the pelvis. I'll play a track so we can chant with the track. And we'll begin. Very good, and relax. Wonderful. And come to your mat. And then meditate a little bit. End the Kriya. Come into easy pose. Take a sip of liquid, hydrate. Make yourself comfortable. So this will be a meditation to open to the realms of boundless, your experience of boundlessness. The upper chakra, the 10th, what they call the 10th gate, is our connection to the universe, universal energies. So sitting in a comfortable, easy pose, we have the right palm on top of the left hand. So, and the pads of your thumbs are touching. And then relax the hands in your lap. And our meditation will be with a silent mantra, mentally vibrating the mantra Har Har not Har Har Gobind, sorry, Har Har Mukande. So Har is the creative infinity, and Mukande is the aspect of liberation. So creativity, liberation. And the mantra is chanted silently. We will chant the mantra silently, Har Har, as you pull the navel in towards the spine and hold it there. And then when you mentally vibrate Mukande, you have the tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth and holding that navel towards your spine, just a gentle, slight pull of the navel. And when you finished the word Mukande, you release the navel and you release the tongue. And then you just inhale in that moment before the next repetition of the mantra Har Har Mukande. So the next, again, you'll pull this navel towards the spine on Har Har, hold it there. And as you're chanting Mukande, silently you bring the tongue to the roof of your mouth, just behind in the front where the front teeth are, and the roof of your mouth right there. There's the front of your mouth, but on the roof of the mouth right at the front. And then relax in between, and you'll take an inhale. We'll do the meditation with a track, and it's a very slow repetition, Har Har Mukande. Then you release the navel and take a nice slow inhale. And you'll have to be exhaling to pull the navel towards the spine. So that will be your exhale as you're chanting Har Har Mukande. And then release again as you inhale. Concentrate deeply and immerse yourself into the experience of this meditation. Experience your vastness, your boundlessness. Expand yourself beyond time and space and find that place of joy and peace. And the eyes are focused, they're closed, but they're rolled upwards, focusing on the top of your head, guiding your attention up to the 10th gate, the crown chakra. Okay. There'll be some musical interludes during the track. At that time, you just continue your mental vibration of Har Har Mukande, the pulling of the navel, everything. You just continue your meditation. The track might go off into a bit of an English version of Har Har Mukande, describing what that means. Just continue your chanting, mental chant, Har Har Mukande. Take a nice deep inhale and relax on the exhale. And then come lying on your mat for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable. Use any props or covers, blankets. Maybe cover your eyes. And completely stretch out your body. Allow the breath to be relaxed. Relax the jaw. And feel your body sinking into the mat as you let go of all tension. Feel yourself supported, very protected environment. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to bring some movements to the fingers and toes. Make circles of the hands around the wrists and the feet around the ankles. Stretch your arms gently up overhead. Stretch and breathe. And then relax the arms out to the sides and go into cat stretch. Bring your right knee up and over. Pull it across your body with the opposite hand. Then release and go to the other side. And then bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and hold your knees close to your chest. Rock a little side to side. Massage the spine and the muscles on either side of the spine. Make circles of your knees over your chest. In both directions. And then bring the soles of your feet together, the palms of your hands together, rub vigorously. And place the soles of your feet on your mat and bring your palms over your closed eyelids. And relax into the warmth of your palms. Let that healing energy of the palms seep into the eyes, through the eyelids. And very gently open your eyes into the darkness of your palms. Slowly move the palms away from your face and let the light in. Looking at your palms as you move your hands away from your face. And then open your arms and bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms again around your knees. Make your spine nice and round and rock yourself a few times up and back along the spine, rocking and massaging the spine from the shoulders to the tailbone. And then come rock yourself up to seated position for our meditation. We have a meditation called Laya Yoga Meditation, and it starts with some breathing, pranayama exercise, and then we go into the chant and meditation. Laya Yoga is the yoga that helps us to get beyond the surface. So taking our senses, the preoccupation of our senses away from the exterior so we can experience that which is beyond. So we'll start with breathing exercise. Bring the left hand on your knee in Gyan Mudra, the index fingertip and thumb tip touching. The right hand will close off with the right thumb, close off the right nostril. The other fingers are extended upwards. And breathe deeply in and out through the left nostril. Take 10 deep breaths. Close the eyes. Let the breath be relaxed but full. Take one more breath through the left nostril in and out, and then release the right hand down on your knee in Gyan Mudra. Bring the left thumb to the left nostril and breathe in and out through the right nostril. About 10 breaths. Take one more breath in and out through the right nostril. And then bring your hands down to your lap. Bring the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Press the palms firmly together and feel the thumbs pressing gently, but with a firm pressure against the sternum. And begin long, deep breathing. Remaining with the hands in prayer pose, begin breath of fire. Take an inhale and then begin breath of fire. And relax the breath. Relax the position. Next, we bring the hands into Gyan Mudra one more time. Fingertips of the index and thumb tip touch. Bring the arms up. Raise them overhead in a 60-degree angle from the horizontal upwards and out to the sides. Palms face up and begin breath of fire. Relax the shoulders, nice straight spine. Begin breath of fire. Do long, deep breathing. Sorry, no breath of fire, just long, deep breathing. Relaxed breath, but deep. Bring the chin slightly tucked towards the throat, so your neck is in line with the spine. Try to keep the arms straight if possible. No bend in the elbows. Relax the shoulders. Charging up the heart center, the magnetic field. And take one more deep inhale. Exhale and bring the hands to your knees with the arms straight, sitting up nice and tall. Our meditation will be on the mantra Ek Onkar Sat Nam Siri Wahe Guru. Ek Onkar means creation and create. The creation and the creator are one. So Ek Onkar, Sat Nam, truth is my identity. Siri is great. Waheguru, indescribable bliss. When I know the wisdom that leads me from darkness to light. And we'll use the mantra. It's an 8-beat mantra. Ek Onkar Sat Nam Siri Waheguru. And it helps us to find the connection to the source, so we realize that we are one with the creative energy. It's the Adi Shakti mantra, and it helps us to go beyond the outer senses. And so just listen to the chant as you chant it and hear the subtle sounds. With ek, the sound of ek, you pull the navel slightly towards the spine and keep it there. And then Onkar, and after pronouncing kar, we bring the diaphragm inwards towards pulling it in and tucking the navel also firmly in. So it creates the sound of ek onkara. And then you release the diaphragm and the navel. And then we'll take another inhale. Satanama or Satanama. And on the again, you're pulling the diaphragm inwards under the rib cage and release it. And then take another breath. Siriwa. Pull the diaphragm up and in and release. And on Hey Guru, you release everything. and you visualize the energy coming out of the crown chakra into the universe. With Ek, your visualization is at the base of your spine, and you're visualizing a spiral, like a helix spiral, moving upwards around the spine. With each of the three, it's a 3.5 cycle. Ek Onkara is one cycle, Satanama, the other cycle, Siriwa, the third, and Hey Guru is a half cycle, and it goes upwards out of the crown of the head. We'll play a track and chant along with it. Eyes are closed, and just visualize the sound moving up the spine in a spiral. On Ek, pull the navel towards the spine, keep it there. Onkara, pull the diaphragm up, release. Satanama, pull the diaphragm up, release. Siriwa, pull it and hold it till you chant Guru, and release. Waheguru, Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Hey Guru.
Hey Guru, Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa. 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 Hey Guru, Ekonkara, Satanama, Siriwa, Hey Guru, Ekangara, Satnama, 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 Siriwa, Hey Guru, Ekangara,
Feel that energy swirling. Let's bring the palms together at the heart center. Close practice with the long time sunshine song.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sadhana, 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 sadhana.
Maybe remember that we are one with the creator, creatress, and we all have the capacity to be in the flow of that creative manifestation, can open ourselves to that vibration which is carrying us all from the state we're in to a more beautiful state, into more openness, more wisdom, more inclusion, more equity, more balance. May we navigate the transitions, finding our infinite self, our vastness, and our creativity as tools to sustain us in moments where we feel off balance. We find peace and harmony more and more growing around us and within us. May you be happy and may you be healthy, and may you serve with joy the one divine in all. Sat Nam. Thank you.